Hello, this is the answer for question number 4. So basically, this disorder, it's basically caused by either overproducing of the fluid, the cerebral spinal fluid, CSF, or there's a problem in draining it. So there's a problem in it's not being drained as it's supposed to be. So either overproducing or there's a problem in draining it, and that causes it to accumulate and cause a lot of pressure and inner pressure basically. In adults, it's more severe and it's more dangerous in adults, and it needs more care than babies, because in adults the skull it's already off the side, and it's hard. It's really hard, and there's a lot of pressure. It's already well shaped. It's well shaped and it's hard. In babies, I don't want to say it's permeable, but let's say it's a little bit loose. There isn't a lot of pressure on it. It's not ossified that well. It's not ossified. It's not ossified that well, and that's why it's less dangerous. And I don't want to say it doesn't require medical care. It does. Technically, it does require medical care, but it's not as severe as an adult. So the track of where this fluid is secreted, and where and the path of it, it's basically secreted in the choroid plex. So it goes from the lateral ventricle. This is according to a website, anatomyofthebrain.org. So it goes from the lateral ventricle into the interventricular foramen, or Monroe, and then through the third ventricle, through the aqueduct of Sylvis, and then fourth ventricle, and then foramen of Magendie, subarachnoid space, and then the arcuate villi. So really, what I want to say, what causes a lot. So the rate of CSF reabsorption, because it's got to get reabsorbed. The rate of the reabsorption, it depends on the pressure of it. And again, this brings us back for why is it more severe in adults than in babies? Again, because it's not off the side. In babies, the skull is not off the side. It's not as hard as it is in adults, and that means that a lot less pressure is going to be happening in a baby than in an adult.